88 Pictures. We are a studio based out in Mumbai. We recently completed our 5-year milestone. People may call it as a studio, but for me or for us, whoever is working here at the studio, it's a work of your passion for us. We have done extensive CGI projects in last 5 years, starting with the show that you see the frame here, like Troll Hunters, that we started 5 years back, and we worked on the trilogy like Troll Hunters and Three Below, and after that the movie Rise of the Titans. We also worked on some of the other clients like some DreamWorks. Our goal was always to produce movies, the images that obviously we would like to watch. Recently we completed one of the unique shows called as 5 Sleeps. The reason that I'm saying the show was unique is it carries a different animation style, and the overall look of the show is completely different from what has been produced since the time we started the company. And also the fact that entire show was completed during pandemic. Our entire team was able to get the show done working from home.
We started pushing ourselves during the pandemic, so we had to arrange a lot of resources and everything, trying to make sure the artists are working in a healthy condition, even sitting at home.
The more important task for us was, how do we ensure we set up a smooth flow of communication, inventory, and yet track our project without losing productivity. ShotGrid has been one of the greatest help. It has really allowed us to maximize the use of it for the project management, be it we call it as a quota, be it the reports, not only at the ground level for any of the coordinators or manager, but also at the senior level, who can look at the show at a uber level and identify the key areas where things are pressing and where we should really focus on.
So we have tightly integrated Autodesk Maya within our system, which talks to the ShotGrid. Once we publish any data, there is a data entry which added into the ShotGrid, and then once those assets have been subscribed for that, then we have our in front-end tools which talks to that, and it basically helps the user to get the directly feedback from the ShotGrid itself.
The key feature will be, if I have to talk about it, it's easy to use. It's a customizable template, readily available templates, and one can really modify it according to one's needs. And top of that, recently there was an integration of RV player where one can easily review the media wherever the person is at his own convenience and compare, jot down his notes, send markups to the artist. The creatives do not have to spend a lot of time in just reviewing things, unlike the old traditional days. So now this ShotGrid has really offered us a lot of flexibility.
So as a producer and the higher management above me, we are not interested in the minute details of the show, of the projects. We are more concerned about how the entire project is trending along with the scheduled delivery dates. As of now, 80% of the workload has been cut down post using the ShotGrid. There is still 20% is remaining, wherein we are exploring the other tools and options available in ShotGrid and the RV players, which we will do it over the course of period.
The main benefit of Autodesk is that it has quite wonderful support team. So whenever we have any issues that we couldn't resolve internally, we always approach Autodesk, and they are quite helpful. They have tons and tons of documentation and videos that help all the artists, all the supervisors, even the developers.
Currently we are working on various projects, with the technological advancements that Autodesk has been provided over the years, be it from Maya 2010 to Maya 2022, along with ShotGrid, has been outstanding. Be it from when we started with a group of 20-50 people, and now with over hundreds of people, we have been able to deliver all our shows quite seamlessly. So we're quite happy with the ShotGrid and also all the tools and support that we've received from Autodesk.